So with these index cards, I'm making these communication cards, and basically when I get overwhelmed or overstimulated or something like that, and it's like hard for me to speak, I can use these. And more specifically with my partner, when I'm having a hard time and I'm around her and she's trying to help me but I can't really get the words out, I can just like show her a card and it'll say like what I'm feeling, and then she can have a lot of an easier time with helping me, and it makes it easier for the both of us, so that like neither of us get frustrated about me having a hard time. And then I'm also just showing a bit of like what I write down, and then I like rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, which is basically like how close I am to a meltdown or an anxiety attack. So 10 would be like I am having a meltdown, I'm having an anxiety attack, I'm not okay, and 1 would be like just maybe not feeling the best, but like nothing really to worry about. And then I also explain it more on the card as well, like how I'm feeling. So So this is me making a sensory box. So I just like have a coloring book, and I put a book and a mouse pad and a mouse in there. The book I just use as a hard surface to put my mouse pad on top. I have read the book before. I put it in my 2022 what I read that year video. But I actually ended up moving the mouse pad and the mouse and the book outside the box because it's not really a sensory thing. I just put that there because it like had fit, but I ended up moving it. But then I have my portable charger and my little pouch that I have my notebook, stickers, my erasable pens, and my communication cards. And I also have extra note cards in case I want to add more communication cards, and some scissors in case I want to like cut stuff up and put it into my notebook. And then I also had showed before just like this notebook with lined paper in case I want to add reminders or like just extra little notes into my notebook, but I don't want to like write it in my notebook. So yeah. Also, things like water or my AirPods or headphones and stuff like that, I always have like right next to me, so I didn't feel the need to put them in my sensory box because I just always have them with me. But that would be something that I would put in here if not. Okay, first, don't mind my shirt. Hopefully I don't get demonetized, but I was just unboxing a mic I had ordered from Amazon and showing that. Hello everyone. I wanted to do a talking bit for this video where I'm just like updating you about my life a little bit, what I've been doing the past week, and explaining a couple of things from the video. So, the previous clip that is on this video, I'm pretty sure, is me unboxing my mic. I'm gonna return it. Okay, here's the thing with the mic, is I ordered it off of Amazon, and it was rated 4 out of 5 stars, which is pretty good in my opinion. And I got it on sale, and, but there was a lot of mixed reviews, so I was like, okay, I'll order it, and if it doesn't work, I can just return it, it's not a big deal. So it got here. I was really excited about it because one of the main things that the bad reviews were saying was that the product was like damaged, or it was like hard to like figure out, like something was about it like being damaged or like not working properly in the sense of like the items together. So when I had opened it, I was like, oh my god, this actually looks really good. This looks just like what the like description, like how it was described and everything. So I was like really excited about it, and then it's weird to me because like one of the things that one of the bad reviews said was that the mic wasn't loud, but I mean it was a little bit quiet, but like I could definitely hear myself, and I could hear like what the mic was like doing, I guess. I could hear from the mic, and the only thing that is wrong with it from my experience is it doesn't connect to my phone properly, and I use my phone to record everything. And so I was like in GarageBand, and I was like just like messing with like vocals and everything to try and like figure out how it works, and I can't hear anything from my phone. Like I can't, it won't go through. And so it connects by Bluetooth, which is kind of a problem because Bluetooth can lag if you're recording things. But then also like I couldn't hear anything from my phone. I need to hear that if I'm like adding vocals or whatever. So I'm going to return it tomorrow, and I think I'm just going to purchase my old mic. There wasn't any problems with that. My cat just broke it, and I was just trying to get a better quality with the same price, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So I'm just gonna order my old mic, and that'll be fine. That's no problem at all. So yeah, that's what was happening with the mic. I also showed me working on my sensory box. I'm really excited about that. I had showed in my last video my notebook, my like commonplace notebook. I don't know if that's really the correct term for it, but that's been working really well. That's really been helping me. And then I think I showed you in the last video as well, I got erasable pens for that notebook, and I use them for class. And then I like got this pouch that I showed, and then I have this whole basket for like my sensory box, and I'm really excited about how that's coming along. I need to get sensory toys for it though. I've been having a hard time finding good sensory toys. I was asking my bestie, because they also like sensory stuff. They're also probably autistic. But I was like, hey, like where are like good and expensive sensory toys? And they were saying Five Below was one of the places. And so I went to Five Below with my mom a while ago, and I don't know if it was just the Five Below that I went to, but they were, first of all, there was not a very big, like, a supply. Like, there wasn't a lot of sensory toys to choose from, and then the ones that they had were so loud, and just, like, the texture was bad. It was so bad. So I didn't do that. I have purchased other sensory toys before, but they've all been super loud, and I need it to be silent because I like to have it for class. Like, it helps me focus in class, and I don't want it to be like loud to disturb like the other classmates or like our professor. Part of the reason why I want to get stem toys is because I like to stem to music, and if it makes sounds, it like disrupts the beat, and like I don't like that. So, and I'm also just really particular with sounds. I have like this like computer mouse that I like, that's like really clicky, and I really like that sound of it, but even that I can't use that much because it, like, again, the sound bothers me. But like when I want to stem with something that has a sound, that's really nice. Yeah, sometimes I'll bring one of my Switch controllers to class because that's really quiet and I like the texture of it, but I'm big on buttons and like joysticks. So if you know of where I can get inexpensive, silent sensory toys, let me know. That would be of great help because I definitely need to get more of those. I also want to add essential oils to the basket. I really like essential oils. I learned in my psych class the other day that you really have to be careful where you buy them from. I didn't really think about that, and I realized I definitely wasn't buying them from the right places because it can just be really bad for the environment, and they can also be harmful if they're not pure oils, like the essential oils of like the lavender, eucalyptus, or whatever it is of the plant. If it's not pure, they can like add in toxins and just like undo everything that you're trying to do with using the essential oil. But I was doing a little bit of research, and I think I found a good company. They're called like Spark Naturals, I think. And I think that's a good place to get from. If you have heard anything badly about them, let me know. I didn't do that much research. I just literally googled where to buy quality essential oils, and that was like one of the first companies to like come up. And then I also googled, is there something wrong with Spark Naturals, and looked at one article that said that the only cons of the company is that sometimes their bottles are leaky. So I was like, okay, that seems pretty good to me. And the pros were like, environmentally friendly and like 100% like real essential oils or whatever. And then I want a diffuser as well, but you have to buy a correct diffuser because if you get a plastic one and it heats up, then you're basically breathing in melted plastic, and that's also not good. But I'm really focusing on like I'm going through all the senses with sensory, like I feel like I've been working on sight a lot. Like I've been working on my room and making sure that all the lighting I like and everything like that. I want to get this. My girlfriend has this. She got it for Christmas, and it's really nice in her room. It's this like ceiling star projector thing, and it just like projects like stars, and it's like a light, and it's really really cool. And I want one really bad. I love it. She'll like put it on like before we go to sleep at her place, and I'm just like staring at the ceiling, and I'm like it also, you can hook your phone up to it and like play music, and then it'll like move the music, and I need to get that. Anyway, I just rambled about senses for so long. I'm gonna be open about my special interests, and I'm not gonna hold myself back on YouTube because I definitely do on my other social medias. Something else that I wanted to talk about, I have a Tumblr now. So I was on Pinterest a couple weeks ago, and I was seeing a bunch of like Heartstopper like memes and stuff, and I saw that a lot of them were coming from Tumblr, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna download Tumblr, I'm gonna follow a lot of tags of my special interests, and then if I just see something that like really upsets my mood or whatever, I'm gonna delete the app. Like if I start going onto a wrong area of Tumblr, I'm gonna delete it. Like I don't need that negativity. But it's actually been really nice, I think, because I will literally only look at my following and my tags. I'm not like doom scrolling on the app. It will run out of things for me to see, so I'll just like going back through the stuff that I've already liked. So then I'll just like get off the app because I'm like, okay, there's nothing new for me, so I'm not doom scrolling. And it's honestly been better for my mental health than like TikTok has been, and I've been trying to limit my time on TikTok because like I'm not gonna get into that. I feel like everybody talks about how brain damaging TikTok is, but yeah, I've been really enjoying Tumblr. But the whole point of that was that I ramble on Tumblr. I'm starting to ramble on Tumblr about my special interests, and I'm also going to ramble on here a little bit when it comes up to be something of topic. So the next bit of this video is just more little clips of my week. Hope you enjoy it so far. So I'm definitely gonna be making more of these. So yeah. Anyway. So I was trying to do some schoolwork outside, but for some reason my computer wouldn't connect to my phone's hotspot, so I ended up having to move back inside, which is disappointing, but it's fine. It was still nice to like journal and stuff outside anyways, but yeah. Later that night, I wasn't really feeling great gender-wise, and I was filming, like, some of me just kind of going through that and trying to make myself feel better because I feel like it's important for me to share that, but, yeah, I didn't really feel like sharing too much, but this is just kind of a goofy little video clip, but anyway.